Choose. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. And tell me about your younger sister.
My younger sister is 12 years old, and she is a student.
Okay. And tell me about your grandmother.
My grandmother is 75 years old.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
And is it your father's mother or your mother's mother?
Cái gì ấy?
Your father's mother or your mother's mother?
Mẹ của bố hay mẹ của...
Cái gì cơ?
Đây là mẹ của bố hay là mẹ của mẹ?
Father.
Okay.
Father.
Father's mother. Very good. Thank you, Hang.
Yes.
Well, one other question about Hanam. So if I've never been to Hanam, if I told you I was coming to visit Hanam, where would you tell me to go, and what would you tell me to do?
Hả?
Tell me one thing you would have me do or see in Hanam.
Hãy kể một thứ mà mày muốn để thầy biết đến hay là nhìn thấy ở Hà Nam của mình ấy, kiểu đặc biệt ấy.
Chả có cái gì. My hometown has Tam Trúc Pagoda.
Okay, what makes that pagoda famous? Why is that pagoda famous? Why is it a pagoda about health or money or love or just a pagoda?
It is one of the biggest temple in Vietnam.
Biggest? Oh wow, really? Okay.
Yes.
Very good. So one day I'll have to come see that big temple.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Han.
Thank you.
Wang Fung Hang. Wang Fung Hang. Are you there?
Yes.
Hi. Very good. Good morning.
Good morning.
How was your weekend? Tell me about your weekend. Tell me about your weekend, Fung.
Your weekend?
Yeah. What did you do this weekend, past weekend on Saturday and Sunday?
In the weekends, I get up early. I up very early. So I do exercise and listen to music. In the evenings, I and my mother's cooking.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about your hometown, Hang.
I live in Hải Dương province.
Okay.
It's a local between Hanoi and Hải Phòng.
Okay.
My family are 4 people. My mother is 44 years old. She's a serving worker. My father is a public servant working in the commune. My younger sister, 11 years old, and she a student in primary school.
Okay. And tell me again what your mother did. I didn't quite understand. What you said your mother's a servant or something? What did you say about your mother?
Mother is a worker.
Okay, can you give me an adjective that describes what kind of worker? Office worker, factory worker?
Factory worker.
Okay, factory worker. All right, very good. And so if I came to Haizong, where would you tell me to go? What would you tell me to see or to do? You tell me to see or do. If I came to see you in Haizong, where would you take me? What would you show me? What would you tell me to do? Is there a famous museum or famous mountain or famous temple or?
I will recommend you must bean cake.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. All right. Thank you, Hang. Good job. Next up, Nguyen Hom Hang.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So I have on the screen some weather vocabulary words. I'd like for you to describe the weather in your hometown now. Tell me about what the weather is like in your hometown.
Yes. The weather is suitable for travel in my hometown. Spring.
Okay, so describe the weather today. Describe the weather today. What's the weather like today?
The weather today is dry.
Okay, dry. What else? Dry.
And rainy.
How can it be dry and rainy at the same time? How can it be dry and rainy at the same time?
I'm sorry,
So today, is it hot? Is it cold? Is it cloudy? Is it?
I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. I'm just asking you questions.
Wet and rainy.
Okay, wet and rainy. Okay. Is it cold or hot or humid or what? Is it cold or hot or humid or what? So humid is, I don't know how to pronounce it necessarily, but is it humid?
Humid.
You see this word here? Is it humid? Or is it a dry rain? Like, is it humid means very sticky, very wet, your clothes feel wet, your skin feels wet. Is it humid or not humid?
Humid.
Okay. So again, these are basic type 1 questions on the VSTEP, so y'all will need to be prepared to answer these kind of weather questions or family questions or hometown questions or work and study kind of questions, okay? Let's see, Hom Hang. Tell me about your hometown. Where is it?
Yes. My hometown is Vĩnh Phúc province. Yeah.
Okay, Vĩnh Phúc province. Okay. And what if I came to Vĩnh Phúc province to visit? Where would you tell me to go? What would you tell me to do?
Yes. My hometown has many famous places. You can visit Tam Trao Mountain. This is extremely famous place.
Okay, what makes it famous? Why is it famous? Why is it famous?
Because it is a resting place.
It's what place? Tell me again.
And have a nice climate.
Okay, so it has a nice climate. Is it how far is it from Hanoi?
It's about 60 kilometers.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me about your family? Can you describe your family for me?
Yes. There are 5 members in my family. They are my father, my mother, my younger brother, and me.
Okay. And so your mother, your younger brother, and you. Is there anybody else?
No.
Okay, you said 5. You must have meant 4 people in your family. Okay. Tell me about your father.
My father is 45 years old. His job is a doctor.
Okay. Do you know what kind of doctor he is? Can you tell me what type of doctor he is? Is he a woman's doctor, a children's doctor, a heart doctor, a brain doctor, or what type of doctor? General doctor? He's a medical doctor?
Yes.
Okay. Does he just see people in families, or does he? Does he treat old people, young people, everybody? What? Hank?
Can you repeat, please?
What type of doctor is your father? Does he treat old people, young people, every people? Does he work on hearts? Does he work on brains? Does he work on eyes? Does he fix broken bones? Do you know what kind of doctor he is?
My father is a dentist.
Oh, a dentist. Okay. All right. He's a dentist, which is a type of doctor. Okay. Very good. And your mother?
My mother is an office worker.
Okay. And what about your younger brother? How old is he? What does he do?
He's 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He is a student.
Yep. So is he doing online classes, or is he not doing school at all? Is he doing online classes for school or no?
He study online, yes, now.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Hang. Hien, Vu Tang Hien. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, Hien, tell me about your hometown, please. Describe your hometown for me.
My hometown is in Taiping City.
Okay.
Do you know Sơn Tùng MTP?
I do. Well, I don't know him, but I know of him. Yes, I've heard of him, and all my university students talk about him. So I have a friend that lives in Quỳnh Côi in Taiping. Are you near Quỳnh Côi, or where are you in Taiping City, or what?
I know, but I don't live near.
Okay. All right. So tell me, what if I came to Taiping, where would you take me? What would you show me? What would you tell me to do? If I came to Taiping to visit, what would you tell me to see or do? Where would you tell me to go?
You can visit Cal Pagoda because it is very popular
and it attracts many tourists.
Okay, does it have a special meaning? Does that pagoda have a special purpose, like for love or for money or for health, or does it have a do people go there for a special reason?
The pagoda is very old.
So the pagoda is very old?
Yes,
Okay.
and many beautiful views.
Okay. So, Hien, tell me about your family, please.
There are 4 people in my family. My parents, my younger brother, and me. My father is 44 years old. He is the driver. My mother is a factory worker. She is 37 years old. And my younger brother is 13 years old. He is a student. He studies in secondary school.
Okay, very good. What type of driver is your father? Does he drive a private car? Does he drive a bus? Does he drive a motor coach? What type of driver is your father?
He drives a truck.
Truck, okay. So we would call him a truck driver in English. Very good. Thank you, Hien. Good job. All right, Nguyen Thi Hom. Nguyen Thi Hom.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah. And can you describe the weather in your hometown for me? Can you describe the weather for me today, where you are?
My hometown is Hanoi.
Can you describe the weather? Describe the weather. Is it cloudy? Is it sunny? Is it hot? Is it dry? Is it wet? Is it raining? Is it windy? Is it cold? Is it?
The weather in Hanoi. The weather in Hanoi. Today sunny.
Okay. Sunny. What? Sunny and cold. Sunny and hot. Sunny and
cold.
Sunny and cold. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. So tell me about your hometown. Pretend like I've never been to Hanoi before. Pretend like I've never been to Hanoi before. We meet on an airplane flying from Japan to Hanoi, and you sit next to me, and I find out you're from Hanoi, and I say, "Oh, I'm going to Hanoi. Tell me what I should do, where I should go, what I should eat."
Referring to Hanoi is to mention Hoàn Kiếm Lake, which is the field in the heart of the capital. The space they always fresh and cool. You can go there early in the morning with your family. You can go. You can go Văn Miếu. You can go Quốc Tử Giám Temple.
Okay.
City.
Any famous food I should try in Hanoi? Any famous food I should try in Hanoi?
First, famous food. The famous food in Hanoi is phở bò.
A ball.
Phở,
Okay.
phở and
What? Okay. Tell me about your family.
my family is my family have 4 people. My father, my mother, my older brother, and me. But my father unfortunately died early. So my family is 3 people.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that your father passed away. So tell me about your mother and your older brother.
My mother is 46 years old. My mother is a strict person, but also very pamper me. She plays the roles of both father and mother. She was always with me when I need it most. And my brother is 22 years old. He businessman.
Okay, so with your older brother, does he have his own business, or he works for a company and he is an office worker with a company, or what?
He is a worker.
He's a worker. Okay, and does he work in Hanoi or somewhere else? Does he work in Hanoi or somewhere else? Does he work for a Vietnamese company? Does he work for a foreign company? Does he work at a bank, or does he work at a construction company? Does he work as for a company that builds things? What does he do? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. And your mother, is your mother work, or she stays at home?
My mother work.
What type of work does your mother do?
My mother is
What did I lose you, or you didn't finish what you were saying? Okay. Did I lose you? All right. So let's go to Bui T Tang Huynh. Bui T Tang Huynh.
Yes, I'm here.
How are you today?
Yes.
Good. And tell me, describe the weather where you are today. Describe the weather where you are today.
Today I am in my house in Hưng Yên province.
Okay. Tell me what the weather's like in Hưng Yên province.
Yes. In my hometown, you can visit Chudong Temple.
Oh, wait. Weather. Describe the weather today.
It's sunny and blue sky.
Oh, good. Finally, somebody used the term blue skies. Okay.
Yes.
Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it windy?
It's cold a bit.
A little bit cold. Okay.
Yes.
So, do you know what the temperature is? Because what's cold for you might not be cold for me or someone else, or what's hot for you may not be hot. So typically if we say it's cold or cool or hot, we say, oh, it's cool today. It's about 17. It's about 20. Do you know about what the temperature is?
It's 22.
That seems warm.
degree.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a little bit warm for me. So, okay, but that's cool for you. That's fine. All right, tell me about Hưng Yên. Tell me about Hưng Yên.
Yes, in Hưng Yên, you can visit Chỉ Đồng Tử Temple, Hiến Street, No Pagoda, or Trần Temple.
Okay, and what would I see at the last temple that you told me about?
Trần Temple, where Trần Quốc Tuấn was stationed, and was won by Mông Nguyên invaders in the 13th century.
Okay.
Yes.
So a famous warrior or a famous place of war or what?
Famous in my country.
Yeah, but was it a place where a important person that was a king or a fighter or a poet or what?
Trần Quốc Tuấn is he's the word
Was he someone?
Was shogun.
Shogun. Shogun. Okay, very
Yes.
good. All right, great. Thank you. All right, tell me about your family, Quỳnh.
Yes. There are 4 people in my family. My parents, my older sisters, and me.
Okay.
My father is a forestry engineer. My mother was a showing worker, but now she has been retired.
Okay.
My sister is a testing technicians in a clinic.
Okay. So like a
Yes.
medical clinic or a clinic for people or a clinic for animals or what type of clinic?
She's worker in a clinic for people.
Okay. All right. So a
Yes.
medical clinician. Okay. Good. And how old is your older sister? How old is your older sister?
My older sister is 24 years old.
Okay.
She has graduated university.
Okay. She graduated university. Did she go to a medical university or not? A nursing university or what?
Yes, she graduated at a medical university in Hải Dương province.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Quỳnh. Next up, Nguyen Khanh Nguyen. Nguyen Khanh Nguyen. Are you there? Nguyen Khanh Nguyen. All right, let's go to Chan Tang Nguyen.
Yes,
Tang Nguyen. How are you?
I'm here.
Good. How are you today?
Yes,
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good. And tell me, what did you do this weekend? What did you do this weekend?
In the weekend, I get up late, watch TV, and listen to music. In the lunch and in the evening, I cook. I cook rice.
Okay, so you cooked rice for dinner. So
Yes.
do you cook all your meals for your family, or you help your mother, or what? You do all the food for your family, or you do some food, or what?
I don't know.
Do you cook? Do most of the cooking for your family? You help your mother do all the cooking, or what?
The cooking for my family.
Okay, but do you do all the cooking for your family, or your mother does the cooking and you help your mother or your father? Do you do all the cooking?
I cook the meat.
Okay. All right, very good. Tell me about your hometown, Huynh.
My hometown is in Vĩnh Phúc province.
Okay.
Vĩnh Phúc have many beautiful scenic and famous tourist destinations. Tragg, Tam Đảo, Tây Thiên.
Okay. And what is famous about Tam Đảo? Tam Đảo.
Tam Đảo has many flowers and mountain. The weather is cool and fresh.
Okay, very good. And tell me about your family, Huynh.
My family has 6 people. My father, my mother, my older sister, my younger sister, my younger brother, and me.
Okay. So you have a big family.
Yes.
All right. Tell me about your father, Huynh.
My father is 49 years old. He is a worker in factory.
Okay. And do you know what kind of things your father makes? Does he make shoes, or does he make clothes, or does he make cars, or does he make TVs? What type of work does he do? What kind of work?
Makes clothes.
Clothes. Okay, very good. Many clothes in America come from Vietnam, so maybe your father makes some of the clothes I wear, because when I buy clothes in America and bring them to Vietnam, they have tags on them that say "Made in Vietnam." So very funny that I have to go all the way to America to buy clothes that are made here. So, all right. So, Huynh, tell me about your mother.
My mother is 44 years old. My mother is also worker in the factories.
Okay. So the way we say that is my mother's a factory worker. My father's a factory worker. Okay. Tell me about your older sister, please.
My older sister get married in 2018.
Okay. Does she have a baby yet or no?
She has a daughter.
Ah, very, very good. How old is your niece? How old is your niece? Niece is your older sister's daughter. How old is your niece?
My sister is 21.
Yeah, but how old is your sister's daughter? How old is your sister's baby?
Your sister, the baby.
Yep. How old?
Yes.
How old? 2 months, 5 months, 1 month, 12 months?
6 6 months.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Good job, Huynh. Thank you.
Yes.
Next up is Ding Huang Yen Ni. Yen Ni, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, great. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you this morning?
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, very good. Describe the weather where you live. Describe the weather where you live.
I live in Hanoi.
Okay, tell me about the weather in Hanoi.
The weather in Hanoi is little sunny.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sunny, cold, sunny, hot, sunny, warm, a bit cold. Okay, what does a bit cold mean to you? What's the temperature, do you know?
With me, I checked my phone. It's about 20 temperature.
Okay, very good. Tell me, pretend like we meet on an airplane from Singapore, and I'm sitting next to you, and we talk, and you say, I'm from Hanoi, and I say, oh, very good, I'm going to Hanoi. I've never been to Hanoi before. What should I see? What should I do? Where should I go? What should I eat? Can you help me?
I don't know, because it's I don't know something in Hanoi, because I have to Hanoi for 8 months.
Okay, so tell me about your hometown then. What's your hometown? Tell me about your hometown.
My hometown is Điện Biên Phủ City. Do you know?
Oh, Dien Bien.
Yes.
Yes, I've been there one time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, history city.
Yeah. Very historical city. Okay.
Yeah.
So describe Dien Bien for me. Let's say I wanted to go there and see something. What would you tell me to see or do? Is there a special food you would have me eat? Tell me about Dien Bien food.
Special food, I think, is a fish.
Okay, fish, did you say?
With me. And you can go to the sanctuary.
Cemetery or sanctuary?
Yeah.
Cemetery where dead soldiers are, or sanctuary where a quiet place to sit and think about life?
It's very high.
The monument in Dien Bien or the cemetery?
I don't know.
That's fine.
Option. Sorry.
Yeah. So again, you have to, for everybody, these are common questions you'll have on part 1. You should know, you should be able to describe your cities or your families or the weather or what you're studying at university pretty easily. So hopefully we can help you get better at doing that. Okay. Tell me about your family, Ni. About your family.
My family have 4 people. Mom, dad, me, and babysitter.
Okay. Tell me about your father.
My father, he 50 years old. He a doctor.
Okay. Do you know what kind of doctor he is? Is he a medical doctor? Is he a dentist? Does he do work on old people, young people, babies? Does he see everybody? What kind of doctor is your father?
General practice.
Ah, good. So a general practitioner, good.
Yes.
Um,
My mom, my mother, she 45 years old, and she a teacher.
what level does she teach at? What level does your mother teach?
She teaches geography and history
In high school or middle school or what?
in high school.
High school, okay, very good. And is your father, are there any cases of COVID-19 in Dien Bien or no?
Can you say again?
Any COVID-19 coronavirus in Dien Bien?
Coronavirus. I don't know.
Kiểu virus corona 19 này có ở chỗ cậu không hề?
I think it don't have.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's very good. So I'm glad your family is safe there in Dien Bien. All right. And how old is your younger sister, your baby sister?
My baby sister, she a student, and she was 10 years old.
Okay.
10 years old. She 10 years old.
All right. Is she doing class? Is your mother teaching her at home, or is she learning from school, or what?
She don't go to school because upset.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Nhi. So I'm glad to know someone from Dien Bien Phu. Very good. All right. Nguyen Le Hom Num.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
Yes, I'm well, thank you.
Good. Thank you for helping me with translation.
Yes.
Sometimes you translate for the other students. I always like having one student in class that I can depend on to do translation for me. So thank you. Num, tell me about your hometown. Where's your hometown?
My hometown is Hanoi, and I live in a suburb of Hanoi. It's Tragg. It's also the hometown of Minister of National Defense, Phùng Quang Thanh.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Today in my hometown, the weather is like sunshine after a lot of rainy days, so I feel quite comfortable.
Good. Nice way to answer that question. What would you tell me to see in Hanoi if I was new to Hanoi and I'd never been here before? What would you tell me to do? Where would you tell me to go? What would you tell me to see?
If in the inner city, there are many famous places. Example, Angkor Mausoleum. Yeah, Ho Chi Minh is one of the greatest leaders. Or if in my hometown in Mê Linh, I can introduce to you about Hai Ba Trưng Temple. Or about the food, I think the favorite food in Vietnam maybe is phở. Phở is very famous and it's very delicious.
Very good. Tell me about your family.
I live in a nuclear family, and my family has 4 people. My parents, 1 brother, and I was the youngest children.
Okay.
Yes.
About your father?
My parents have the same age, and before they study at the same high school.
Nice. Very good.
They are 48 years old, and my father's very like animals, so he's a vet.
Wow, a veterinarian. Okay.
Yes. Before he worked in the district, but now he opened a clinic at home.
Oh, nice. Has its own clinic. Okay.
Yes, my mother, almost the people in my relation are teacher. So my mother is a teacher too. She was in a primary school near my house. Especially my brother is a teacher too. He's a math teacher at high school.
Okay. How old's your brother?
My brother is 27.
Okay. Is he married or have a family?
No, he's single.
Okay, very good. So, so you do have lots of teachers in your family. That's very good. All right, thank you, Num. Good job.
Yes, thank you.
All right, good job. Vu to Quinn.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Did I pronounce your name correctly? Vu to Quinn. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, Quinn. Yes.
Quinn. I have a friend of mine. His name is Gwyn. You have the win sound. So, but yours is flat, Quinn. Okay, very good, Quinn. Tell me about what you did this weekend. What did you do this weekend?
As my weekend, as my weekend, I spent my time in the kitchen with my mom.
Okay, very good. And what did you help your mom do in the kitchen?
I am my mom do cakes. Make cakes.
What kinds of cake?
Bánh trôi.
Okay.
Yes.
And why did you make bánh chui cake this weekend? Is there a special reason? Special reason or no?
Reason.
A special purpose, special occasion, special reason?
For the reason summer.
Oh, so you're making it in the summertime?
Yes.
To eat in the summertime? Okay. All right, so tell me about your hometown, Quinn.
My hometown is Hà Nội, Phú Xuyên district. Yes.
Okay, and tell me, if I came to Hanoi for the very first time, never been in Hanoi before, where would you tell me to go? What would you tell me to see? What would you tell me to do or eat?
And I think you should go there because it is very famous Hương Pagoda.
What makes Hương Pagoda so famous? Why is it famous?
It's famous scare sacred pagoda.
Sacred pagoda? Is that what you're trying to say? Is sacred? Or spell the word that you're trying to say? Can you spell it for me?
S-A-C-R-E-D.
Yeah, okay, so we pronounce that word sacred. Sacred, good. Okay, sacred, okay. And tell me about your family, please.
My family, there are 4 people. My father, my mother, and my brother, and me.
Okay, tell me about your father.
My father is is a small business, our owner.
Okay.
And my mother is a housewife. And my brother go abroad.
So older brother.
My brother go abroad to work.
Okay.
Yes.
How old is he? How old is your brother?
He is 25 years old.
Okay. And did he go to university or no? Did he go to university?
No. He go to work. Go to work.
What country does he work in? Where does he work? What does he?
Works in Japanese.
Okay, so we say Japan, not but Japan.
Japan.
Good. And what does he do in Japan? Does he work in a factory? Does he work in an office? Does he do tour guide? What does he do in Japan?
He
engineer. Okay.
Yes.
What type of engineer? Electrical engineer, construction engineer, computer engineer? You know?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay.
Yes.
And you said your father owns a small business. What types of things does your father sell or do in his small business?
My brother.
Your father.
My father sell refrigeration.
Okay.
Yes.
So does he sell refrigeration to people, individual people, or does he sell it to companies and restaurants? What does he do? Does he sell to me? Like if I came to your house, he would, or wherever his business is, he would sell me something, or would he only sell to like a business or a restaurant or to something?
My father sell refrigeration, such as bright and a washing machine. Yes.
Yeah. So he sells for residential, what we would call for people, customers, not for businesses and commercials. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Quinn.
Yes. Thank you, teacher.
Yep. Nguyen Thi Phuong Thao. Nguyen Thi Phuong Thao. You there? Nguyen Thi Phuong Thao. All right, Phuong Thao, I want you to tell me about the weather where you are. Tell me about the weather where you are staying now. Describe the weather. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it what?
Sunny today.
Okay.
Yes.
And so keep going. Sunny and what? Sunny and cold? Sunny and warm? Sunny and cool? Sunny and hot?
And cold.
Cold, okay.
Yeah.
Why do you say it's cold? Do you know what the temperature is? Because in America, cold is like 10 degrees Celsius. Cool is like 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Warm is from 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Hot is
anything. Temperature.
Warm temperature? Okay. All right. Very good. And tell me about your hometown, please, Tao.
My hometown is Vinh City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is Vinh City? Where is Vinh City? Where is Vinh City?
Vinh has Cửa Lò Beach.
Where is Vinh City? Tell me, where is Vinh City? Is Vinh City in northern Vietnam near China, or is Vinh City in southern Vietnam? No, but is it near Ho Chi Minh City? Is it near Lao Cai? Is it near Quang Ninh? Is it near Da Nang? Where is Vinh City? Where is Vinh City? How would I get to Vinh City from Hanoi?
Well, through 300 kilometers. Yes.
Okay. And so how would I get there? Would I walk there? Would I take my motorbike there? Would I take the train there? Would I fly there? How would I get there?
I think by car, by plane.
Okay. All right. So is it north of Hanoi, west of Hanoi, east of Hanoi, south of Hanoi? Do you know? Is it north, like near Lao Cai? Is it east near Quang Ninh? Is it west going towards Sun La? Or is it south going towards Da Nang? Where is it? Okay, don't worry about it. What would I see in Vinh City? What would you show me if I came to Vinh City and I came to visit your family? Where would you take me? What would you show me? What would you tell me to do in Vinh City?
I don't know. Can tell you.
No, I want you to tell me. Where is there anything famous in Vinh City? Is there a museum or a mountain or a temple or a river or an ocean? What is famous in Vinh City? Okay, tell me about your family.
My family have 3 people. My father, my mother, and me.
Tell me about your father and mother.
My father is a government official.
Okay.
Yes. And my mother, is a banker.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Which bank does your mother work for? Agribank, VP Bank, Techcombank.
Mẹ ơi, cái ngân hàng của mẹ cái ngân hàng của mẹ là ngân hàng gì ơi? Cái ngân hàng của mẹ là ngân hàng gì ơi? Ngân hàng. Là chị ơi. Kỳ hiệu là gì? Không. BIDV.
Oh, okay. BIVD or BVID. Anyhow, BIVD. All right, and very good. I'm always amazed at how, not always, but how little Vietnamese know about their fathers and mothers' work or their brothers and sisters' work. in America, almost every child knows very clearly what his father or mother does, or he has an older brother or sister, what they do. So that's always an interesting cultural dynamic for that. So, okay, very good. Thank you, Tao. Wu Ti Tao. Wu Ti Tao.
I'm here.
Okay. So for all of you, this is for everybody. If you don't have a picture of your face in your avatar, I would very much like to have a picture of your face so I can remember you more clearly. Because right now I have 2 NHs on my screen, and it would be very hard for me to know which NH I'm talking to. So in the future, if you can, please put a picture of your face on your avatar for me. Let's see, Tao, can you describe the weather for me in your hometown, please, or wherever you're staying now? Can you describe the weather for me, please?
I stay in my hometown. It has.
Tell me about the weather wherever you are now. Is it cold and rainy? Is it cloudy, sunny? What?
It had a bit of sunshine and a little cold.
Okay. So can you define what cold is? Can you define what cold is? Cold is, so like I told Fung Tao or Quinn, I can't remember who, but so in America, cold is like 10 degrees Celsius, and cool is 15 to 20, and warm is 20 to 25, and anything over 25 would be hot. So can you tell me, what do you mean by cool? So the way we would say that in English is it's a bit cool. It's about 18 degrees or 20 degrees. What do you know what the temperature is? No? Okay. So tell me about your hometown, please.
My hometown is Hà province. I'm from the same hometown as Đặng Thị Thu Hằng. However, we are different districts.
So you didn't know each other in high school then? You didn't know Thu Hằng? Okay. So
no.
Tell me about Hanam. Describe Hanam for me, please.
Besides the Tam Trúc Pagoda that Hằng say above, my hometown has Trần Temple. This temple worship to Trần Quốc Tuấn. Do you know him?
I don't know him. Can you tell me about him? Tell me just briefly or very short about him.
He a hero with Crest married against the Mongolian army.
Okay. Mongol army, did you say? Mongol?
Mongolian.
Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me about your family, please.
My family have 5 people. Grandmother, my parents, old brother, and me.
Okay. And tell me about your father and mother.
My father a construction worker.
Okay.
He design home and build home.
Okay. That's what I did for a long time in America. That was I've designed and built homes for 25 years in America. Okay, keep going.
He 55 years old.
Mm-hmm. And your mother?
And mother at home. She Hawaii.
Okay.
She is 45 years old.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And has your mother ever worked, or she has always stayed at home and been a housewife?
Yes.
Yes, stayed at home. And your older brother, tell me about your older brother.
My older brother is 25 years old. He is a chef in a restaurant.
Oh, okay, chef. Okay. Is he a chef in Hanam province or in Hanoi or somewhere else?
In Hanoi city.
Okay. Hanoi city. Okay. What type of restaurant does he work at? What type of restaurant does he work at? Vietnamese restaurant, foreign restaurant? Does he make pho, or does he make bún cha, or does he make something else? What?
BBQ restaurant.
Okay, barbecue. Very good. Is that a Korean barbecue or Vietnamese barbecue?
Vietnamese BBQ.
Vietnamese. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you, Tao.
Thank you.
Next up, yep, is Phung Thuy. Phung Thuy. Phung Thuy.
Yes.
Phung Thuy. Good. Hello.
Yes. Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay. Very good. I like that you said not bad instead of fine, thank you.
Thank you.
So what does not bad mean? Tell me what not bad means. When you say I'm not bad, what does that mean?
I think it's normal.
Okay, so neither good nor bad, very bad, right? Okay. And can you describe the weather for me where you are? Can you describe the weather for me?
Yes, now I live in Lào Cai province. The weather, although the sun, but in house, I feel quite cold. My temperature is 17 degrees.
Excellent. Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it what?
It's sunny.
Sunny?
Yes. Also it's sun, but in my home I feel it's quite cold.
Chilly inside. Okay. So is it all sun, or is there some clouds, or is it just all sun and blue skies?
It's sun and blue sky.
Oh, I'm very jealous. I want to come to Lào Cai because Hanoi has rained for weeks, and now it's sunny and warm, but it's not like clear blue sky, sunny and warm. So
my province, my house is rainy, but now
yeah, I think yesterday it was rainy here in Hanoi too. So, all right, tell me about Lào Cai. Tell me, if I said, "Oh, Thuy, I want to come to Lào Cai. What should I do? Where should I go? What should I see?" What would you tell me?
Yes, actually, I'm from the Sapa district. It's a famous destination. It has many sightseeing and sightseeing such as Tragg. Especially is the mountain, is the Phan Xipang mountain. It's highest in Vietnam. And the local people very friendly, and the crazy fruits is very delicious.
Very good. Is there one type of food you would tell me to try? One type of food you would say is very special?
Yes, and it's pork. Lợn sấy.
Let's
Somewhere I don't know what to say the English. I can say the Vietnamese.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me about your family, Thuy.
My family. I have a large family. My parents and two sister and brother and me. My parents, my father is work for himself, and my mother is how works, and my older sister have a store sell clothes. My brother is worker, and my younger sister is a student at 9th grade.
Okay, is your brother older or younger than you? Older brother or younger brother?
Older brother. He 25 years old.
And so you said your father works for himself. What type of work does your father do?
My father is a businessman, small businessman. Yes, he has
does he sell things, or does he make things, or does he build things? What does he do?
He has a Maginer is a more homestay in Sapa.
Okay, very good. Well, if I ever come to Sapa, I will have to try to stay at your father's homestay.
Oh yes, it's fantastic.
Okay, very good. Does he have a good view of the mountain and the river there, or what does his homestay? What can I see from his homestay?
You can, if you live in my homestay, you can see the field and the mountain. It's very nice.
Okay, very good. You know, the person that I rent my apartment from here in Hanoi, she is from Lao Cai. Her name is Lu also. Her last name is Lu also. So I don't know if you're related to her or not, but she's there in Lao Cai. All right, thank you, Thuy. Very good. Lei Tu Chang. Lei Tu Chang.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Chang, I like your little sunglasses on your picture, but I'd much rather see your beautiful face. So if you will help me and change that, I would appreciate that. All right, Chang, tell me about your weekend. What did you do on Saturday and Sunday? Last Saturday and Sunday, what did you do?
Last weekend, I listened to music, play game, and.
Okay, so what type of games did you play? Did you play games on your phone, on your computer, on TV? What type of game did you play?
Oh, I play game in my mobile phone and in my laptop.
So if you get asked a question like this and they say, what did you do last weekend? If you just say, I played games and watched TV, do you think that would be a very good answer? So the better answer would be, I played games and watched TV. For instance, my favorite game that I played was Candy Crush or whatever, League of Legends or whatever the game is, right? And so I like that game because it makes me think quickly. I can build a farm, something like that. Okay, so try to make your answer more than just I watched videos or I played games and watched TV. You could talk about a TV show that you watched. Maybe you watched Japanese funny Japanese show or a funny Vietnamese show. All right. So tell me about your hometown, Chang. Tell me about your hometown.
I'm from Hưng Yên province.
Okay. Do you know Huynh from Hưng Yên province?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me what I should do or see if I came to Hưng Yên. Tell me about Hưng Yên. Pretend like I've never been there, and I say, "Oh, Chang, I want to come visit your family. Where would you take me? What would you show me?"
Sorry?
Yep. So tell me what I could do in Hưng Yên province as a tourist. What could I do as a tourist in Hưng Yên province? Where would you take me? What would you show me?
Như kiểu là khi mà thầy giáo đến Hưng Yên thì thầy giáo có thể làm cái gì ấy, hay là có nơi nào mà mình muốn dẫn thầy giáo đi hay là gì đấy.
When you're there, you can go Bán Nguyệt Lake, Hill Street, and etc.
Okay, what would I? Why is the lake famous, or why would I go to the lake? What would I see at the lake? Anything special?
Bán Nguyệt Lake is so beautiful. It's a special place in my hometown.
Because why is it a special place in your hometown? Something important happened there, someone special, it's named after someone or something. What is it, where all the boys and girls who are in love go to? I mean, tell me why it's a special lake.
It's so beautiful. It's great to walk and play.
Okay, so to walk around. All right, tell me about your family, Chang.
My family, there are 4 people. I have a younger brother. He's 10.
Okay, tell me about your mother and father.
My mother and my parents both are farmers.
Okay, very good. So it's important that you maybe tell what type of farmer. Are they rice farmers? Are they vegetable farmers? Are they animal farmers? What type of farmers are they? Do they grow rice? Do they grow pigs and chicken or fish or duck? Or do they raise tomatoes or cucumbers or vegetables? What? You know? You know what type of farmer they are?
No, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, it'd be good for you to know in case you get asked a question about your family in part 1. All right. Next up is Chan T Ming Chang. Chan T Ming Chang.
Yes,
Chan
I'm here.
Ming. All right. So Chang, tell me about your hometown, please. Tell me about your hometown, please.
Yes. My hometown is Nam Định City.
All right. And where is Nam Ding City compared to Hanoi?
Sorry.
Where is Nam Ding? Like, is it 100 kilometers from Hanoi? Is it near Haiphong? Where is Nam Ding City?
Thầy nói gì vậy? Nam Định cách Hà Nội bao lâu hả? Bao xa?
Hiểu thầy, đó bạn là Nam Định ở chỗ nào ấy, kiểu so với Hà Nội ấy.
Nam Định from Hà Nội to Nam Định about 19 kilometers.
Okay, is it going towards Quảng Ninh? Is it going towards Lào Cai? Is it going towards Sơn La? Is it
Going to Ninh Bình.
Ninh Bình? Okay. All right.
Nam Định is between Ninh Bình and Hà Nội.
Okay, so we probably want to say Nam Ding City is south of Hanoi, about however, I don't know what you said, 100 kilometers or 70 kilometers, whatever. All right. And what can I see in Nam Ding? What can I see in Nam Ding City?
My hometown is famous for good food. If you come here, I will show you to eat soy siu.
Sushi?
Soy siu.
Oh, soy siu. Okay. Can you explain what that is a little bit? Can you know how to explain that in English a little bit? What is soy siu?
Yes. Now in Hanoi, soy siu sold by in 1603 hàng sắt, hàng lược.
Okay, and is it a cake? Is it a soup? Is it a vegetable? Is it a what? What do you?
Sticky rice.
Okay, sticky rice. Okay, very good. So tell me about your family.
My family is 5 people: grandmother, mother, dad, and brother.
Younger or older brother?
Younger brother.
Mm-hmm. All right. Tell me about your mother and father.
My father is a carpenter.
Oh, carpenter. Okay, good.
Yes, and
very, very familiar with carpenters. Okay, very good.
And he is 57 years old, and he
okay.
work
So keep going. Mm-hmm.
And he work at home.
Okay. Does he build furniture, or does he build homes, or does he make, what type of things does he make as a carpenter? Does he make tables? Does he make chairs? What does he do?
He make a star, door, table, and very much.
Okay, so it makes different things. Very good. And your mother? What does your mother do?
Mother is a housewife.
Okay. Very good. I'm glad many of your moms are still housewives and can stay home and take care of your family. All right. So good job, Chang. Thank you. And is Van Anh? Van Anh, are you here, Van Anh? Van Anh. And what about Don Duk Dang? Don Duk Dang, are you here? All right. Well, we are out of time, but let me just tell you, starting next class, I'd like to get to know you and know a little bit about you, so it helps me remember your names a little bit when I can find out some things about you, like where you live or about your family. If you'll do me a favor and put your pictures of your face so I can see how beautiful and handsome you are. That would be great. And then starting next class, we'll begin going over the VSTEP exam and all the parts that are part of that. Okay. I'm going to send you some vocabulary on weather. I'd like for you to, I'll give you an assignment, but I'd like for you to look at that, and then I would like for you to I'll have you give me some sentences, not for all the words because there's 50 or more words, but I'd like for you to begin to use some of those words in your vocabulary, okay? Any questions? So I will send you the assignment this afternoon, and if you can just have that done by Thursday, that would be great, okay? All right, have a great morning, and I'll see you next Thursday morning, bright and early at 7:55. Thank you. Have a great day. All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher. Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.